identifying the fasteners. So what I mean by that is fasteners come in all different shapes and sizes. So you got longer ones like these, thick ones like these, medium-sized ones like these, small ones like these, and so on. So why do we have to identify the fastener is identify the head of the fastener so we could use the appropriate socket to remove it. So every time you're tackling a repair and you see a component bolted on, you always want to ask yourself, what is the fastener that's holding it? And then after that you could move on accordingly, getting the right socket to be able to remove it. All right, now fastener heads comes in a lot of different shapes. So we're gonna go over all the main ones and the ones you're gonna find throughout any repair. So whenever you see these kinds of fasteners, you're gonna quickly identify which socket to use. All right, so we're gonna start with this one here, flat, Phillips, and square. These are kind of the same ones that you find in any screwdriver set. So you got the flat one here. And then they also come in a bit. So these are flat bits that are 1/4 inch drive. And then Phillips, you've seen these maybe if you were doing housework, or it's the star basically. And then they also come in the common screwdriver. So Phillips head. Whenever you see a fastener with a Phillips head, that's the one that you're going to be using to take it off. And then not so common, but still some of we'll find them in some cars, is the square. So square bit, like that. And this one is also 1/4 inch drive. So next up, the most common one, which is hexagon or hex or 6-point, whatever you want to call it, is the most common one, common fastener head that you're gonna find, such as this one that I showed earlier, 6-point, 21 millimeter. Sorry, 21 here, like so. And then we got the, so the hex is the female, what we call the female. And then the opposite one, which is the male, is the Allen. So it's a 6-point sticking out. And I'm sure you guys know why they're called male and female, because, I mean, you guys know why. All right, so since hex is the most common one, they'll come in a lot of different variations, such as this one, a 6-point open-ended wrench. Well, just the head of the wrench, and then the open end of a wrench is also 6-point, but the box end is a 12-point, and we'll go over that in the next one. All right, and that's the most common ones. So hex, and then the Allen. So Allen bit, and they'll come in various drives. So 3/8 for both of these. They'll come in 1/4 inch and also 1/2 inch. All right, next one is we got the 12-point. So similar to the 6-point, but it's 12-point socket. So these are the female one, and we have the male one, which is, it's called a triple square or XZN. That's how you would look it up if you're ever looking to purchase these. Triple square because if you actually add up triple squares but move them around, it's gonna end up adding up to 12-point. So that's why they call it triple square. So male, female, same ones. These you'll find a lot less common, but still there. They're mostly going to be found in German cars. And then the like I said before, the box end of a wrench is also 12-point. So remember that. All right, next one that's also common is the Torx, which is a 6-point star. Kind of like the Phillips, but there's 2 more points. And then the female version of it is called an E-Torx or external Torx. And it's going to be the same thing. So 6-point star, and they're kind of curved. Not quite similar to the Phillips because there's 2 more ends to it. So female, and the opposite one is the male one. These you're going to find a lot on BMWs, Mercedes, Audis. So whenever you see the 6-point star, you're going to think right away Torx. And if it's sticking out, if the head of the fastener is sticking out, then we're going to use the external Torx to remove it. And we're going to go through some examples. We're going to see on the cars how these fasteners look like, and then you'll be able to identify them right away. Alright, next up, not so common, but still you'll see them sometimes, is Tamper Torx and then E-Torx Plus. So Tamper Torx, the only difference is there's a hole in the middle. So it's the same thing as the Torx, the 6-point star, but with a hole in the middle. So every time you see a fastener like that, they'll have like a bulge sticking out in the middle, and that's where the ball goes for this one. So using a regular Torx, you won't be able to remove a Tamper Torx bolt with a regular Torx. You're gonna need one like these. And then next is the E-Torx Plus. Very similar to the external Torx that we saw, but the only difference is the edges are a lot sharper, the corner, and as you can see the difference with the external Torx, the points have a sharper edge to them, kind of like a square edge, where the regular external Torx is kind of a curved edge. So this is the E-Torx Plus. Alright, last set that we're going to look at is More Torque and Penta. These are super rare. You won't probably ever see them. I've only seen, I think, the Penta or the 5.1 once. So the More Torque is a 4-point star, but they're kind of curved. And then the other one is a 5-point Penta socket. These are on some airbags, so you'll probably never see them, but they're worth mentioning. So, and then 5-point bit, half-inch drive. Alright, and that's basically it for all the different fasteners that you're going to encounter.